Hello and welcome back to this improvement channel. I just applied this fragrance of the day and it is Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera. I just wanted to tell you guys because you gotta smell good to feel good. Accessories, as you all know, can boost your looks from average to a little bit above average if you do it right. But if you break some accessories and jewelry wearing rules, you might just look like a try-hard, childish person or just worse than you could have been without wearing anything at all. In this video, gentlemen, I will show you 7 rules in terms of accessories and jewelry that you should never break. Let me show you what I mean. The first rule, gentlemen, is one of the most important ones, and that is not to wear too casual accessories with a bit more dressy clothing. For example, if you were to wear a sports jacket or a suit and you were to wear a $10 Garfield watch with that, no, it will look so unprofessional if you chose to wear a casual watch with a dressy outfit. Just for your own sake, avoid this mistake and actually wear a dressy watch with a dressy outfit. Smartwatches like an Apple Watch or a Garmin sports watch also count. Don't wear these type of watches with a suit or a sports jacket. Second rule that you should never break in terms of accessories: don't wear too many rings at a time. You see how stupid this looks? It looks like you're trying way too hard to get someone's attention. Like, look at all my rings. This one might have costed like $1,500 and one of them costed like $2. Instead of wearing 4 rings at one hand, try to wear 2 or 1. 1 should be enough. My maximum amount of rings in total on both hands is 3. For most time I like to wear 2 rings on my left hand and 0 to maybe 1 ring on my right hand, because I want to have a clean handshake when I shake someone's hand, and rings could interrupt the handshake that might have been going on. So in my opinion, wear 1 to 2 rings on the left hand and 0 to maybe 1 on your right hand, so you can give a proper and not interrupted handshake by some rings. And don't wear too many rings. It will make you look like you're trying way too hard to get someone's attention and that you're not coordinated and you're just wearing whatever. The third rule you should never break is to wear too many bracelets. So I'm not a guy that wears bracelets a lot because I haven't found any that suit my wrist size or my type yet, but I've seen a lot of people wearing this type of bracelets, and I really think that you should avoid it. You will look like the guy who has a bracelet from every single concert, event and country he's ever been to. It just looks way too childish. So stick to maybe 1 or 2 bracelets per wrist and choose something stylish and minimalistic. Rule number 4 that you should never break is to actually not wear a watch at all. In my opinion, you should never leave the house without a watch on your wrist. Not because you can tell time, because you probably have a phone that you'll look at before you even look at your wristwatch to tell the time, but it's also because it's a signal of that you value time and that you value your time and where you spend the time that you're spending. So it's not just a signal that you can tell the time, but it's also a signal to people that you have places to be. You are where you are because it's important to you. It's also a pretty good thing to have to bring a little bit more attention to you. If you have a very cool watch and somebody notices, they might even look at you for a little bit longer and maybe find you a little bit more attractive. And it could even spark a new conversation of if somebody asks you, oh, what is that watch? Where did you get it? What is that brand? There's possibilities here, and that's why I never leave without a watch on my wrist. The 5th rule that I don't want you to break in terms of accessories is wearing accessories that are just way too big for you. Wearing too big accessories might as well just be a sign that you shouldn't be wearing any. If you can't find a real size, you shouldn't even have any accessories at all. So in my opinion, don't buy or don't wear accessories that are too big for you. Instead, find accessories that actually suit your sizes. If it may be a ring or a watch, get it adjusted. Or a necklace, don't have it too long or too short necklace or chain. Just wear the right sizes that will actually make you look good. Rule number 6 is that you shouldn't wear too many necklaces. I only wear 1, maybe 2 necklaces at a time. I don't wear more than that. You're not trying to look like a rapper, do you? You don't need to look like a little baby with like 4, 5, 6 chains on them. You don't need that many, and people like that will most likely wear chains that are more valued than your freaking house. Don't try to look like someone you're not. Look minimalistic and go for 1, maybe 2 chains at once. 2 chains, because rapper 2 chains. You get what I'm saying. And finally, rule number 7 is to not wear a watch on the wrong wrist. You can already see how stupid this looks. So the rule here is to wear a watch on your non-dominant hand. So I'm right-handed, as the majority of the world is. Then you should wear a watch on your non-dominant hand, which is the left hand. If you are left-handed, then you can wear a watch on the right wrist, since you are left-handed and left-hand dominant. It's a rule to not break by purpose. If you are left-handed and you want to wear a watch on your right wrist, then there are very unique watches out there for people who are left-handed to wear on the right wrist. But don't break this rule on purpose. Well, that was pretty much the video, gentlemen. Now that you know these 7 accessory rules that you should never break, I hope you won't break them and stick to the rules, so it will be more stylish. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and press the notification bell down below so you get notified every single time that I upload. Until next video, don't forget to smile more. It's free.